I really enjoyed getting to speak with researcher Adriana Galvan, who works as a researcher at UCLA on adolescent brains. Here, she talks about what our brains are doing when it comes to emotions.
The amygdala is actually a relatively small nugget in the brain that's located within the deep layers of the brain. And this is the part of the brain that responds to anything that may be emotional. It's also what helps you learn about things that previously were maybe neutral that you then pair to become emotional. So, for instance, once you see a scary movie and there's a long hallway, the hallway itself isn't what's scary, but the scary music that comes with it or all the surrounding context. It's the amygdala that's coding that as a stimulus that becomes more emotionally arousing. If you just are in a hotel room, for example, and you walked in a hallway, it may not be particularly emotionally arousing for you. But then if you walk down that same hallway with scary music or late at night, you might start to have feelings of fear. And it's the amygdala that helps you contextualize the situation you're in to become more or less fearful. Amygdala has traditionally been thought of as the fear center or the threat sensing center in the brain. But with more research, we now know that it's really responsive to all types of emotion. And it's really more a valence sensor. So it tells you if something is high valence or high emotion or low emotion and low valence. The amygdala is also a really important learning center in the brain. It's for that reason that we're good at learning from the very first time that we touch a very hot stove. We know that we don't want to do that again because the amygdala does what's called one trial learning. It helps you associate an experience with a bad outcome. The amygdala is sensing the emotion. It's a tricky question because it's sensing the emotion and it's helping you remember the emotion for future use and for your own survival. But it works with a lot of different brain regions to be the emotion. With the connections to the hippocampus, which is the learning and memory center of the brain, that's how the emotion gets coded in the brain for long-term storage.
Thank you for watching this video. We publish new videos every week, so if you enjoy this sort of content, please like and subscribe to the channel.